Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Farming Simulator. Today I'm back on multiplayer map here on Ringwoods Farm, and we've got a few things going on here today. I've actually been on for quite a while now. I planted field 16 in oats. Farmer Joe, he's been working his tail off over here at the mill, cutting some trees and making us some money. Currently, I had just hauled, right before starting this video, I had just hauled off some wood chips up here to the compost. So right now, we are in the process of emptying out the compost, hauling it over here to the store, selling it. I apologize for not having a video up for the past 2 days. Work kind of got hectic on me, so it took away some of my gameplay. But you'll have that sometimes. That's part of life. Anyways, I wanted to kind of catch us up on what's going on. This weekend, the whole gang here is going to try to get together. Me, Farmer Joe, Dustin, maybe a couple of other people on the multiplayer, and I'm going to try to do several videos for you. Also, keep your eyes open this weekend for a mod review. I already did a review on the John Deere seeder, which you can check out in my previous videos. I've also got another John Deere implement, which is a new cultivator, and not for sure, I can't remember who it was that made it, but anyways, we do got both of these mods in this map right here. We don't currently have them bought just yet, but they already loaded in. So I'm going to do a mod review of that cultivator. Now, I have not used the cultivator yet, but it looks really good. It looks just about the same quality as the seeder that I already did a review on and was highly impressed with. So keep your eyes open for that, and keep your eyes open for us using it on this map as a team. So let's haul this over here, make us some more money. We might have 1 or 2 more loads left of this, and then after that we're going to take the trailer down to the mill, drop it back off, because this is the trailer we try to keep over here to collect our sawdust. And then I've got some items that I'm kind of want to show you all, some mods that we use. Some of them are brand new, we haven't used them a whole lot, but very neat little mods. You'll see why I kind of got a chuckle there here in just a second whenever I take ins and show you a few of them. But very cool little mods. Here and unload this load. Back and see how much more we got left there at the compost to haul over. So now again, guys, this multiplayer map is Farmer Joe's server. You know, we all just work as a team to grow it and build it. If you're interested in playing with us, leave me a comment on these videos in a way that I can get in contact with you, email or whatever, or I'll respond to the comment and we'll go from there. Like I said before in my other videos, you know, as long as you're a serious person and you take the game serious, that's all we ask for. Come and we'll help you out getting the map and the mods that we use. I mean, it's not that big a deal. And you're more than welcome to come and have fun with us and play anytime you like. This server is up pretty much. It's pretty much up 24/7. There ain't really a time that you will get on and probably not see it on the list. But you know, it's a lot of fun to play multiplayer. I wanted to start doing some of these multiplayer videos just because I enjoy them. I enjoy the teamwork. I mean, even though this one right here is not necessarily a whole lot of teamwork, you know, but still, the videos I do this weekend, you'll see what I'm talking about whenever we're all getting together and harvesting, or we're getting together and doing some cutting trees and logging. We just all enjoy a little bit of it all, a little bit of everything, which is what makes it fun, you know. Might have one more load after this, I'm not sure. It's hard to say. That's my turn, no? That's my turn. It's only up here, ain't it? Losing my mind. Alright. Kind of get double the bang for your buck here if that makes sense, because we're hauling these wood chips up here to the compost, so you get money out of the compost for your wood chips, putting them into the compost. Then you can go and load the compost, which is what I'm doing right here, what the wood chips was turned into. I'll hit over here and get money out of it that way too. So it's kind of double bang for your buck, I guess. And really, it ain't really even you ain't really got nothing invested in it, because this is all just wood chip sawdust, you know, coming off of the mill. So it's kind of free money. Didn't have to plant a seed for it, you know, like in the field. Reminds me, I gotta get some. As soon as I get back to the farm here in a little bit, I need to refill the tractor. Starting to get a little low. We don't want to run out. little update on my steering wheel and console. So far, still doing top notch. Still highly impressed. In my opinion, again, worth every penny versus the keyboard. I mean, you know, I'm not knocking anyone that's still playing with the keyboard or anything like that. You know, some people may not be interested in it. Some people may not want to stick that kind of money in it. I know it is. It is a lot of money. But for someone that like me and others that spend a lot of time on Farm Sim, it's definitely worth it in my opinion. So if you're kind of on the fence, you know, that you've got the money, but you've heard this and you've heard that, you know, I don't want to cause you to spend your money, but I'd go ahead and get off the fence and go for it. If you can even get it. I mean, I don't know. It just depends. I guess it just depends where you're at. I heard that it went out of stock and they was getting hard to get, but that might not be the case here in the U.S. And one thing I've noticed is before I had the steering wheel, I very rarely got in cab, other than maybe running the Ponzi whenever I was doing some vlogging. But I find myself in the cab a whole lot more now with the steering wheel than whenever I used the keyboard. I try to go back and forth for you all, but you know, whenever I'm just playing by myself, no recording, I find myself in the cab a whole lot. Especially if it's a nice cab that, you know, you've got a good view and it ain't all set up weird. You know what I mean if you play a lot. There's certain tractors and certain things you get into, you can just tell that the view inside the cab is not right. It's got you limited on your vision. Alright, I'm pretty sure that was the last load. There may be a little bit of compost left, but we ain't too worried about that. It got us close enough to the bottom of it. I always think that's fun. You're emptying compost, which is brown in the trailer, brown in the pile, but coming out of the trailer, it looks like you're dumping silage. Gotta love it. Alright, let's go back to the meal. Probably going to be one of the very few videos that you see done at nighttime. I don't know how it's going to turn out. Hopefully it won't be too dark for you all to really make out. I hope. But I mean, you know, this is part of it. We try to, on the multiplayer map, it's very rare that we turn time up a whole lot. Just, you know, like some people will turn it up just to get through the dark periods and stuff like that. The only time we turn it up is like we're all standing around waiting for the fields to grow or something, which very rarely happens. So far we usually keep it on 1 or 5. it. Alright, let's swing. Let's just go ahead and swing around this way. We'll back the trailer back in where Farmer Joe had it so he can load the sawdust, wood chips. I'm sure you've done caught a glimpse right then of some of the things that I was kind of wanting to show you. But we're going to take a closer look here in just a second. As soon as I can back this trailer in halfway decent. Alright. Good deal. Let's go over here. This is one of the things that Farmer Joe bought that I thought was very neat. It's very dirty right now. He's been working his butt off today. But very, very neat little, I believe they call it Wolverine. Basically, miniature Ponzi. But let's check this out. I want to show you something. Alright. So, let's, if you look up our cutting head camera on and off, keypad 9, watch this. Now look at that, guys. Ain't that pretty slick? So, if you can see there, wherever the camera is basically inside the head, the cutter head. So wherever you're moving that cutter head, that's where this camera is going. Which I found very neat. It's going to take some getting used to. I think Farmer Joe has pretty much mastered it by now. He is our logging expert, I guess you would say. He really enjoys the logging side of it, which I do too to a certain extent. But he knows that, you know, I'm more of the ag kind of thing, and I know that Farmer really enjoys the logging thing. We enjoy it all, but we've all got our likes. There's a couple of cedars. What else? Oh yeah, look at this little dude. Don't know the mod name. I don't know. If you want to know who it is, you can contact me on YouTube, and I'll be more than happy to give you, you know, where you can get it and all that good information. But very neat. He's using this quite a bit, I think, to retrieve logs and drag them into his lumber mill. So, very neat. I'm using all that right there on the joystick. Doors, open, close, keypad 9, roof, no roof. That's pretty cool. Yeah. I was thinking that the blade worked. Maybe it does, maybe it don't. I can't remember. But it's a pretty neat little mod, I think. It's not really that dark either in the daylight, you know. It's pretty much just like a hunter green. Alright, let's see what else we've got here. In here is a very cool little mod. Let me pull this feller out. I'll show you this. When I got online today, Farmer got me. This is one of the first things he brought me to was this little truck right here. I took it for a test drive. It's pretty awesome. Very good sound effect, I think. Let's take it out. Farmer's words that he used for it was, "It defies gravity." And he is right, because it'll pretty much climb anything you want to try to take it up. As you can see. No hesitation. But he'll go and lay down a lot of woods and stuff like that, and then he'll use this baby to haul them in. He's got all kinds of cool little toys he's playing with over here at the mill. Very neat. Back in his shed here. We're gonna get to missing it. Let me put the tractor back up. Alright, let's see here. I had a couple more things I wanted to show you. Maybe one more thing. I can cycle to it. Now, is this not... This is what gave me the chuckle earlier, whenever I said I wanted to show you something. Is that not the coolest little thing you've ever seen? Or it sure is to me. I love it. We've got 2 of these that we're running around. And we're going to actually use them. I mean, we're going to use them in the greenhouse because they fit perfect in the greenhouse. So, I just think they're very neat. Very neat. You got the door that'll open and close on the left and the right. Got the little fan in here that's turning. Speeds up as you give it throttle. I mean, you know, you can't beat that. Very neat. Very neat little mod. And fun to play with, you know. What's the point in something if you can't have fun, right? Well, guys, I believe that'll probably do it for this video. Like I said, I just kind of want to touch base with you and let you know that I'd been busy at work, and there's going to be quite a few videos coming up this weekend. So check them out, the multiplayer videos of us all actually working. Farmer Joe's on here right now, but he might be, I believe he's away from the keyboard right now. But anyways, we're going to get together, do some farming this weekend. Got some combining to do. Probably going to be planting some corn. Again, in one of my other videos, you'll keep your eyes out for the mod review on the cultivator, the John Deere cultivator, for all you John Deere fans. And yeah, just stay tuned and make sure to like this video if you liked it. And subscribe to my channel. That way you can stay in touch with me and all the gang here on multiplayer, and hopefully come and play with us. But thanks everyone that has watched and liked my videos. I appreciate it, and we'll catch you all later. Thanks, guys.